Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold, you might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya, kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya, dreams of my own, I've been working from home.
What is going on, guys? Day number 3 of no sugar, no coffee, no legumes, no dairy, no nothing. Just from my workout. Pretty tough today, actually. It's one of the new ones, so it was deadlift day. It was supposed to be squats, but I couldn't finish that because of, well, our leg curl machine's broken at the moment, so that was a shit. So I did some deadlifts today. Got to 130 kilos, which I was pretty happy about. I haven't done that in a while. And now I am having my shake, and that's about it. I'm waiting for a client, so I had to tie it up a little bit quickly and couldn't finish one of my routines just because at the moment I'm just like I just had to get ready for my client. I was just wasting too much time, so now I've had to redo it, go backwards and kind of go from there. And so I'll have to put it off and either do it later or do it on one of the other days, depending on which one I want to do. But I thought I'd give you guys just a quick update since it is now 8:30 in the morning and I haven't talked to you yet. I've actually tried something different. I've tried preparing myself in the morning first, like getting my meals and stuff done for the morning, then the rest of the day just kind of be able to do stuff without getting distracted by meals. Well, that is me with the update. I'm waiting for my clients and I'll speak to you soon. Well, I've had my workout, I've done my study, I've trained my clients, I'm back home. I just picked up some 4 kilos of potatoes, so that's going to hold me over for a while, which I'm freaking happy for. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to follow one of these recipes here about how to roast golden light potatoes. So, got that, got some more carrots. What I also picked up too, which I know I needed, was some more containers. So that way I'm gonna cut up all of my vegetables twice a week on probably a Thursday and a Sunday or a Wednesday and a Sunday whenever I have more of my free time, and just cut up everything. So that way I can just pull it out in the morning, pull out exactly what I need and go bang, 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 put it straight back in the fridge. So that's gonna be my little bit of experiment to see how I go there, and that way I can kind of store it all up. Because like at the moment, if I show you guys really, really quickly, kind of just like a shit fight up there, right? All that stuff up the top is mine, and then it's my other housemates' stuff all down there. So my one's the top here, right? And it just looks like a shit fight. I've just got stuff everywhere, and I've got different containers and different stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I need to get all this sorted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get smaller containers that I can cut up each vegetable and leave it in a different container. That way I just pull it all out in the morning, grab what I need to do, put it back in. It's going to save me a lot of time. Cut it up once or twice a week, boom, done and dusted. Simple as that. So I'm going to see how I go with that. I'm going to keep you guys updated. I've got a little bit of work to do, but I'm putting it off because I've been lazy. So now it is time to get into it. Let's go. Just finished lunch number 2. Just finished meal number 2, which was lunch. And today's not really a good day, to be honest with you guys. I can't remember if I actually made this video before, just before I had lunch. But I don't know, I just can't seem to get focused today. It feels like, you know, I went and had my training session, but the one big thing that I did, which was stupid, is that I trained. And my heart rate variability was telling me that I should not be training today, and I did anyways. So I was like, nah, you know what? I can push it, I can go through it, and it was a really rookie mistake because even though I had like kind of an okay training session, like I know when I get like this, when I have my heart rate variability and it says it's wrong, and I try and argue with it, and then I start like, you know, like I'm like, nah, it's gonna be okay, it's fine, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just, now that I feel like, you know, I've just got one of those things where I just feel like it's an unproductive day, I don't feel good, I'm wasting time, I don't have any motivation, and I know it's because like, when my heart rate variability was actually low, I know I should be taking the days off. I know I should be relaxing, but I didn't want to accept it. So, make myself publicly accountable to you guys, just saying, look, this is what's happened. I've screwed up. I don't have any motivation at the moment. And at the end of the day, like, it's just like gonna be a crappy day. And even though it's a crappy day, I still went and exercised, which I'm happy about. Which honestly, I shouldn't have done deadlifts and stuff, and I should have just gone for a walk. But I went and pushed through it anyways, and now I'm paying the consequences for it. However, on a brighter side, I got a little bit of work done. I'm doing my 10 minutes of walking today. I got my exercise done, I did my study. Like, I've done good stuff. There's just more stuff that I could have done today. And I guess that's the thing where I was like sharing with you guys. Because I know this is more about health and fitness, but when you guys look and you guys see like what I do on a daily basis. And then the days where I don't feel motivated, it's like you guys not feeling motivated for the gym, right? But I don't feel motivated to do work outside of the gym. I love exercising. Like, that's pretty much why I exercise today too. Because a lot of people, if they had the excuse to not exercise, they'd be like, oh well, I'm not going to exercise today. But for me, I'm like, fuck no. Like, I want to exercise. I want to go and do something. But when it comes to like business work, I'm like, no, I don't feel like doing it today. So I know where you guys are coming from. It's just on a little bit of a different scale. And so it's just one of those days. I'm just going to accept it. I'm going to do what I can. And that's probably about it. I know this is a little bit of rambling, but I just want you guys to see, like, you know, we all have struggled with different things. Just because you struggle with your health and fitness, and I don't, when it comes to fitness anyways. But yeah, one other thing that makes me laugh is that, because I'm bulking, and because I'm actually gaining weight, and I've lost my abs, right? It's funny how quickly my expertise is now lost. Like, people are like, well, fuck do you know? You don't have abs, look at you. That's just like, you're really gonna cut down my knowledge because I'm not insta-fit. And it's so true. Like, even if I look at fitter people and I'm like, wow, and like, I know they have, when I see the bullshit that they talk about on Instagram, I'm like, that is not true at all. It's complete fucking bullshit. But because they've got a good body, like, it just catches you, and you just get caught up in it, because we are visual. Humans are visual, and we love to see, like, you know, when we relate to that stuff. Like, I had a client talking to me today. He's like, Tyson, this guy, he's really skinny, and you know, I train, because he trains for soccer. He's like, I train for soccer, but I don't feel good with my shirt off. And this guy I looked at today, he has a big six-pack, and I'm like, and he's like, can I get a six-pack, or am I never going to be able to get it? And I said, well, it depends on what your goals are. Like, you're going to have to lose body fat, you're going to have to lose weight. That means you're going to get smaller, because he has a really top heavy front. Like, he's actually, like, got a lot of muscle up at his upper body. And he goes, I don't want to lose my upper body. I said, well, this is the trade-off. He goes, but how come that guy can have a six-pack? I said, does he have a big upper body like you? He goes, no. I said, that's exactly right. And so if you are willing to do that, you've got to be willing to get skinnier. And a lot of the people you see on camera, they are actually really skinny in real life. Like, when I lost all that weight, I looked too small, okay? And people could see it. And it wasn't when it was in the photos, it was outside of the photos. It was when I was in public. People were like, wow, Tyson, like, you actually lost a lot of weight. You look too drawn out. And so it was good for me to go, oh wow, like, you know, I may look good in photos, but in real life, when you're gonna notice things, like, I look way healthier now since I put on a bit of body fat. And I'm gonna be putting on a bit of more body fat while I put on muscle, but that's what it is at the end of the day. So they're just my thoughts as I walked to the park with you guys, that don't fall for the bullshit Instagram stuff. Some days it's gonna be frustration, and this was just the biggest ramble I've ever had. Alright, speak to you guys soon. Finishing up the day in my Speed Dealer goggles. It was a good afternoon. I did get a little bit more done, which I'm kind of happy about, since it was kind of an unproductive thing. But hey, days happen like that. Went and trained a couple of my clients, went and got a chiropractic appointment, went and kind of just got some stuff sorted out this afternoon. So I'm feeling actually pretty good at the moment. I don't know what that was, my housemate. But yeah, I am done for the day, guys. Not much else. Like I said, we will have those down days. We all just got to put it behind us. Wake up tomorrow with some energy and get straight back into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below. Speak to you in the next one.